like, share, subscribe. Shouts out to the Lions Den community. And don't y'all forget to subscribe to the podcast show. Link will be pinned in the top of the chat.
Just name the channel who could bang with us. I'll prove that you are smoking dust. GGB Media is top notch in this game, y'all. You failures only have yourself to blame, y'all. Cricket TV and a weapons make you suckers cry. Why don't you close your channel, crawl into a hole and die? Shout out to those who love our movement, no, we'll never flop. Until you get your mouth on LGBT. We are the underground outfit, y'all. We built this whole thing by ourselves, no in y'all. Independence start with self-preservation. If you can't take care of self, then how can you build a nation, y'all? Yup, we got that merch for the ladies and yes, we even got that merch for the babies and we got appliances and everything that you will need. We got some banging songs that make anemic haters bleed.
All right, man. Man, people gonna stop playing with me, man. Don't y'all know I'm surgical with this thing, man? Don't y'all know I'm surgical with this thing? Like, share, subscribe, man. Y'all press 2 if y'all can hear me in the comments, man. Salute to A Weapons on the track. Make sure y'all click the link in the description box below this video and get the album. A Weapons, the greatest R&B album, is in the merchandise store. All you gotta do is click that link. It's in the description box, and I'll pin it at the top of the comments. Also, y'all can click the link and show love to the Cash App PayPal podcast show. You can also subscribe, get our free membership to our website. Go to the website, check out our social medias on Facebook, X, and we salute everybody, man. And also, y'all can get the weight loss formula. All those links in the description box below, man. Look, man, let me get into this, man. First of all, please don't come to my channel trying to stir up controversy between me and another content creator, right? Especially another female content creator. And I'm just going to say it, man. A couple of y'all is real messy. You come in my chat room today I did a video this morning talking about the situation with the judge and Diddy. And some people come in my comment section, and yes, I blocked your ass. You came in here, oh, well, Ticket. Oh, well, Tisa Tell said this. She said it wasn't about what you're talking about. She said, bro, listen. I stand on what I say. I'm the man, I'm the myth, I'm the legend. I respect Tisa Tells. I don't have no problem with her. I'm not finna come on here and beef for trying to be in some competition with a female. A lot of y'all is just messy. You understand what I'm saying? I come in here and I give it to you raw, straight like that. There ain't nothing else to it. If she say something different, that's what she say. I don't have no disrespect towards that woman. Let her do what she do. You have heard me do nothing but speak respectfully of that woman. When homie tried to approach her outside the courthouse, the nigga was out of pocket. So you coming over here trying to get me to start shit or trying to, oh, she said that it was about this, about that. Bro, I don't give a damn what nobody said. I know what the hell I said. What I told you is based off factual information, not saying that she isn't giving what she is probably hearing. But when I said what I said, I told you that Donald Trump's guy, and everything I tell y'all, I laid out. Jay Clayton, I told you, he was assigned as the U.S. District Attorney, the new one for the Southern District of New York, by Donald Trump back in April. Donald Trump then fired Maureen Comey. He fired Comey. That means he knew Jay Clayton was going to take over these cases. Jay Clayton takes over this case. What does he do? He writes this letter to the judge demanding that Diddy gets denied bail. Right? See it at the bottom, signed Jay Clayton. That's Donald Trump's guy. The same guy Donald Trump had as the SEC chairman. He appointed him in 2017. This is Donald Trump's guy. And Donald Trump just appointed him again as the acting Southern District of New York attorney. I don't have no reason to lie. I come here and bring y'all facts. In this writing, he put this paperwork in here that was redacted. That was the reason why the judge made a response. You know how I know? Because I'm not like a lot of you clowns. I read the paperwork, nigga. Read the date. This is back on August the 1st. Do you not see that? When they wrote this letter, they wrote it on July the 31st. Filed on August the 1st. Read at the top in the blue. Filed August the 1st. But read at the bottom in the black where it says July 31st is when they actually wrote the letter. Right? This was the letter that they sent to the judge to deny Diddy bail. Janet jackasses, you come to my channel running your damn mouth. In this very letter they wrote this redaction where they blacked all that out. Look at it right there on page 10. So when you see this right here, as you see it, what does the judge say right there? On the right-hand side of your screen in blue. The judge responded, this is the government writing this. The government. The judge says, by August the 4th, and I told y'all this, read what it says, because some of y'all got problems. You come in here trying to start shit, and I told you, I'm surgical with this thing, nigga. I'm cut from a different cloth. I'm on a different effing level. Don't play with me if you ain't got no paperwork. I don't want to hear shit. Don't try to play with my credibility, sucker. I'm the man, myth, and the legend around this shit. Read what it say right there with your messy asses. By August the 4th, 2025, I'm reading the blue. The government. The judge is talking to the government. The government should further explain the need for redactions here, given the use of pseudonyms in the unredacted version of the letter. So ordered. The judge was talking directly to the government about this because the government had put those redactions, and the judge told the government, it's right there in blue, and he signed it. The government should further explain the need. Remember, ain't no cap in my rap. Read. This was July the 31st when they put that letter in. The judge sent this on August the 1st when he filed this back to him. He was talking to the government. Don't you ever come on my channel again. Oh, Ticket, I think you got the wrong information. Because somebody else said that he wasn't talking to them. He was talking to Diddy's team. Man, shut your bitch ass up and stay off my channel, sucker. The hell is wrong with you? Do you know who the hell I be? Do you know who the hell I be? The government filed the letter on the 31st that night at 11:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The judge the very next day filed this filing on the 1st of August, man, in response to the government's letter in which they redacted this part. See how this was filed on the 31st of July? And the judge, since I can show you niggas better than I can tell you, right? Excuse me, right there. The judge, since I can show you better than I can tell you, the judge told them, hey, check it out. The government, by August the 4th, 2025, the government should further explain the need for redactions, here given the use of pseudonyms in the unredacted version of the letter. When we first did the video, we told y'all what it was about. It was because, and when the judge wrote his response, he told both teams, he was like, look, don't none of y'all redact nothing now, because the judge wants everything on file. Show me what a judge said this about Diddy's team before today. Today he said both sides. But when he originally filed this, He filed this response to the government because they redacted this. Now, let's get to Diddy's incompetent lawyers, which I told y'all Diddy got the worst lawyer team on planet Earth. And by the way, they came back, right? And they responded to the judge on the 4th. They responded to the judge on the 4th, right? And the judge responded on the 7th, today, this morning. This is the judge responding to them. This is their letter right here. As y'all can see. Read the first line. Because some of y'all playing games with me, and I told y'all, I'm surgical with this thing, nigga. Read the first paragraph. It says, Dear Judge Armed Submarinian, the government respectfully submits this letter in response to the court's order dated on August the 1st, 2025, directing the government to explain the need for redactions in its July the 31st, 2025 letter opposing the defendant's motion for bail. Given the use of pseudonyms and unredacted versions of the letter, the judge was talking to the prosecution. Like I told you, sir, but y'all want to start confusion between me and a female, and I don't play that shit, man. You're not finna do that and try to challenge my credibility. I just block your ass. Oh, Ticket, you got it all wrong. Because, see, I heard somebody else say that they were talking to Diddy's team. Man, shut your ass up. The judge wrote directly to the government, fool. And I got it on paperwork, nigga. I told y'all, I don't come on YouTube just running my mouth. Something wrong with my mic? Hold on, man. They ain't finna play with my mic tonight. Hold on. Playing with my mic tonight. We ain't doing it tonight. We should be better now. We ain't doing it tonight. Y'all let me know if it's better. Let me know if the mic is better. Hold on. We ain't doing this tonight. Hold on 1 second. Didn't I tell y'all? You should hear me better now. Didn't I tell y'all? And I'm gonna say this again to everybody listening to this video. Is it still breaking up? Should I be breaking up now? Shouldn't be breaking up. We should be perfectly fine. It's still bad? Okay, hold on, give me 1 second. My bad, you guys. So anyways, are we better? Y'all press one if we better. Smash the like button, press one, because I'm stir frying. And anything to stir fry somebody. It's still static? Y'all let me know. If it's still static, y'all let me know. It's still static in the comment section? We ain't tripping. Hold on. That's why I got backup. I'm good now? Y'all say I'm good now? Everybody say I'm good now? Yeah, I'm good now. Yeah, yeah. So anyways, let me say something to y'all, man. Let me say something to y'all, because ain't no cap in my damn rap, man. And I'm tired of these suckers trying to play games with me like I'm some kind of, man, y'all niggas are lost, y'all, man. Y'all better understand the caliber of nigga you dealing with that's bringing y'all this information. I don't do no clickbait, and I don't do no cap, and I don't play that shit, nigga. Ain't no cap in my effing rap. Now, that's the letter right there in front of y'all. The government was responding to the judge because the judge asked them about all those things. They left out that letter. And notice when the government wrote that letter, Diddy's legal team came out the next day with a letter from Gina going against them. This was all set up. This was all set up. Diddy's legal team is damn fools. And I'm going to tell y'all why. These dudes don't make all the wrong steps. All of it. They don't undermine the judge by making it seem like they're gonna go through Trump. They do one thing, see that the public ain't rocking with it, then go back and do something else. I want y'all to think about everything I'm telling y'all right now. Right? Right? I want y'all to hear what I'm saying. I want everybody that's listening to this video to hear exactly what I'm saying to y'all. Listen to this, right? So the judge, he told this to the government, right? Kadisha, what's up, baby? Salute. Right? Don't come in here playing no games with me. I'm different level, next level surgical with this thing. All right? So they basically told you in this letter why. Then the judge wrote, let me blow this up for y'all, because I know some people got a hard time reading English. In this response letter, the judge says, that's fine for now, in response to the government's response to the judge asking them why they redacted that part. The judge says, that's fine for now, but the parties should not expect submissions made in connection with the upcoming sentencing will be sealed. They shouldn't expect it. Everything should be filed on the public docket, absence authorization to do so otherwise so ordered. This was the judge responding to the government. What the hell is wrong with you people? But Diddy have the dumbest lawyers in America, and I'm gonna tell you why. He should have fired their ass, but he don't want to listen. They went in the courtroom, and they gave the judge the case. Everybody keeps talking about, man, why is he still in there on the Mann Act ticket? Because you idiots. Diddy got convicted. Diddy got convicted of the Mann Act, right? On 2 counts, right? He got exonerated for the sex trafficking. Cool, that's out. He got exonerated for the RICO. Cool, that's out. Guess what? Even with the Mann Act convictions, they still have evidence of force, fraud, and coercion. He was found guilty of that. So in the Mann Act, when you add actions of violence to the Mann Act, which Diddy was found guilty of, this is the part people forgetting, that the violence was still connected to these 2 charges he was found guilty of. That's why his case is different from anybody else's that got caught with the Mann Act, because they didn't have all this other violence attached to their case. People don't use their brains. They come on YouTube and say, the judge is doing nothing fair. You know, the judge is following the law. If you look up the law and understand the law, your sorry asses wouldn't be in here arguing with somebody. The people y'all need to be arguing with is them Tweety Bird lawyers Diddy got. A Tweedledee on the left and Nappy Head on the right. Now the one on the right did an interview and she come out capping her ass off, talking about some, yeah, we from what I know, we've had people that have been in talks with Trump about a pardon. What do Mark Anglifo do when he hear that? They lost their mind. You know why? You don't say that out loud. Why don't you say it out loud? Because it shows you're looking for preferential preference. And what that does is eliminates chance that Donald Trump can give you a pardon, because people will say, hey man, it's based off of friendship and favors, which is illegal, which can get Donald Trump impeached. And also what it does is it undermines the judge and his ruling. You're undermining everything Diddy's lawyers are doing in the public, are undermining the judge and ticking him off. These dudes are idiots. Diddy's so desperate to get out, his damn dumb lawyers are out here destroying him in the public. So Napalot, she comes out here and says, yeah. She says in the interview that, yeah. They've had some people reach out and talk with Trump's people to, about the pardon. And mistake number 1, biggest mistake in the planet Earth. The judge watched social media. He watching all this. Then Diddy's head lawyer, Mark Anglifo, comes out. No. Then you got the other dude that's running his mouth every day. He's a fool. I forget his name. Whatever his dusty name is, Kenny Garrett's daddy. Mark Garagos, he out there on Megyn Kelly running his mouth, talking about what he think the sentencing on. These people don't have no common sense. You shut your mouth and don't do nothing to tick the judge off, because he has the final say over all. Then let's go to the next thing. Mark Anglifo. So back to this. So Naps, she messed all the way up. Coming out here trying to be all in the videos. She done cooked herself. Trying to be all in the videos. Right? Make no sense whatsoever. No sense whatsoever. Right? So he got to come back. No. We haven't been in no talks with Trump about a pardon. They act like the judge is not watching all this. They act like the judge not. And then, like I said before, all this talking is just plain stupidity. Then Mark, what he do? He goes and does an interview and talks about how Diddy can't wait. First he say in the interview, because she asked him, is he trying to make a music comeback? He like, nah, I don't know about that. This capping. Then he gonna say, but he's gonna be trying to do some tough things. He's gonna get back on that Madison Square Garden stage, and I'm gonna be right there. Are you crazy? You acting like that y'all got a straight line to Trump, which hurts his chances even further than what they are. So then, what do Mark do tonight after he said, yeah, I'm gonna be there, and Diddy gonna be on? And the lady looked at him like he was a damn fool and said, you gonna be there? Be there for what? Doing what? What Diddy gonna be doing in Madison Square Garden? Just embarrass this old man. Embarrassing. Diddy's whole team is embarrassing. So he said that last night, and guess what, y'all? You know Diddy's team pay attention to the media. These fools go to the media today, and they hear their ass getting told to shreds in the media today based off what they said. And I heard somebody say, Gina's a hero. Gina ain't no damn hero. Gina helped get Diddy lined up. Gina helped put everybody on a Diddy fence. When she told Tasha K, she can't never take back. And y'all calling Gina the hero, you won't call her that. Them fans call her back in that room again. Tell them feds to call Gina back in that room again and tell her to go over her statements again and ask her, did she lie to those federal agents with her statements? Because see, what y'all don't know is the feds can go make her ass get on the stand and testify, or take her ass to jail too. This is what y'all don't know. She's a superstar, man. She's a hero, man. No, she ain't. Gina's the one who said the man stomped on her stomach and manipulated her. She told Tasha K that. What the hell you think she told the feds? And her backing out, all it does is help corroborate all the people who say that Diddy manipulates all of these victims. What's wrong with these people, man? A mind is a terrible thing to waste. These people think the judge is stuck on stupid. This is a real problem we have going on in America, ladies and gentlemen, and in the world going around. They think the judge is stupid and was born last night. That's what they think. So, Mark Anglifo, Diddy's head lawyer, he come out and say this stupidity. The dumbest comments you can make about Diddy going to Madison Square Garden. Are you serious? You facing trial, and you come out here and say this dumb shit. So then this happens. They immediately get stir-fried because the Breakfast Club, they went in on their ass. And listen to what the Breakfast Club said when they heard that shit.
All right, y'all. So Diddy, we've been, I guess, wondering what he was going to do once released, whenever that happens. And now we have an answer to it because his attorney, Mark Agnifilio, sat down for an interview and talked about Diddy's plans to return to music. Let's take a listen. What is it that Sean Combs wants people to know?
He wants people to know that I think that he has reflected on the blessings that he's been given, on the imperfections that I think he sees in himself. I think he's someone who is always going to strive to do something, exceptional and probably demanding and challenging. But I think the most demanding and challenging thing in front of him right now is to get back with his kids and get back with his mother and the people who love him and miss him.
So he's talked to you about getting back into music if he's
No. Honestly, he has not.
Okay.
He hasn't talked to you about getting back into music. So how the hell did he talk to you about getting on MS? What is he gonna do on Madison Square Garden stage? These lawyers have got to be the stupidest people in the world, man. I swear to God, man. These have got to be the most, bro. I'll tell y'all this right now, man. If you got any lawyers that fire they ass. Because when the judge hit this dude with some heavy Chevy time, y'all finna see why.
He said when he's going to be back in Madison Square Garden.
He said that.
He did. He said to me he's going to be back in Madison Square Garden.
Doing what?
Doing what?
I guess being on stage.
I guess being on stage. Are you serious? Now listen to how they cooked his ass 3 the hard way this morning. Everybody was cooking him when he said this. Then I'm gonna tell y'all what they did next. Bro, I swear to God, bro.
I think that was so dumb for his attorney to say that.
I agree.
Like it's like he's not home yet. He's not out. He still has to face sentencing. The part where he said,
20 years,
the part where he said, yeah, he wants to get out. He wants to be with his kids. He wants to reflect on his imperfections. That's great. But now
all of that is great.
Back in the garden, like what? Like what are you talking about? Like what are you talking? Like you shouldn't even be, in my opinion. You shouldn't even be doing an interview until his sentences. Like you don't want anything to reflect this judge or anything because the judge has TV, ladies and gentlemen. Like the judge has iPhones and Instagram as well.
They're not supposed to be.
Every conversation should be about. Every conversation should be about rehabilitation. Every conversation should be about healing. Every conversation should be about reflecting about the things that you did that were wrong. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. We shouldn't be hearing about nothing else.
His attorney didn't have to take that interview. His attorney could have said, no comment, we're going to wait till after sentencing. You don't want, and like you said, the judge is not supposed to be influenced by anything out there, but people are. People are not perfect, so they are. So why give them anything to feel a way about?
Well, shout out to Jerica Duncan, who was the journalist that Mark Agnifilio sat down with over at CBS Mornings. That was my girl. I met her at court. She gathered him. That doing what? Said everything that needed to be said.
I'll tell you one thing. Top dog law would never.
I'm telling you, bro, people doing commercials off these clowns, right? They doing top dog law commercials off these clowns. Bro, this is disgusting. So they got absolutely cooked. Now, y'all, and I'm going to leave y'all with this. This is the next thing Diddy's lawyer done did. Now, all of a sudden, after he figured out that wasn't going to work, and somebody called him and told him, man, what the hell is going on with y'all? He comes out tonight, and TMZ says, now Diddy's lawyer is saying, no, we ain't think about Madison Square Garden. Bro, you just said that last night. Now, all of a sudden, the Madison Square Garden dreams are far off, the lawyer said. Diddy isn't going to celebrate his release from prison with an arena tour. His lawyer said his client will have more important personal matters to address. What do you mean his release from prison? The judge hasn't even sentenced this guy yet. So do you guys already have a deal with Donald Trump? That would be illegal. That would be illegal. That would be illegal. See, this is the type of stuff that's going on. How do you know when Diddy's getting released? How do you know how much time the judge is giving Diddy? The judge seeing all this. This man just was talking about, oh yeah, Diddy said he's gonna be back in MS. Now all of a sudden, yeah, it's far off. MSG dream is far. Shit. The way the judge look like he's cooking, that shit gonna be all the way off. Bro, these people have lost their minds, man. These people have lost their minds, bro. Absolute insanity, man. This is Diddy's legal team. This is legal team, y'all. And everything one person say, somebody else say something different. Bro, these people ain't got no order going on over there. People saying anything in the media, and then if the media don't go with it, they change up what they say. Right? And then now, last but not least, y'all, here goes the sentencing dates. So the government's response to the post-verdict motions are due on the 20th of this month. Then the probation office pre-sentence investigation report is due. Then Diddy's lawyers' objections to the probation office pre-sentencing investigation report is due on the 5th of next month, September. Then on the 12th of September, the government's objections to the pre-sentence investigation reports are due. And then on the 18th, the probation office final pre-sentencing investigation report is due. And then on the 19th, Diddy's legal team's sentencing memorandum is due. And then last but not least, the government has the last say on their sentencing memorandum. Remember, Diddy got found guilty for these charges, so the government has the last say. And the judge, with all this foolishness y'all see, Diddy's lawyers should have sat down, not said nothing, been quiet, played the cut. This is what you do in these situations. You don't get out here running your mouth. You don't get out here talking about nobody. You don't get out here saying nothing. You shut your mouth. You shut your mouth. You shut your mouth. Once again, you shut your mouth. You don't say anything. Let me repeat myself again, because people don't have a brain. You do not say anything. What is wrong with people? I have no idea. I have no idea. Some people have completely lost it. I don't know what's wrong with these people. It's embarrassing. It really is. It's embarrassing, right? But this is a situation going on. And so when the judge laid the smackdown, comes sentencing, all this talking from Diddy's lawyers, and now they put Trump in a bad situation. Trump done already went on the record, and he got his guy going against y'all. And Trump see that MAGA can't stand Diddy. And his lawyer talking about something. Yeah, I'm going to be right there at MSG. Are you crazy? Just defying the judge. Unless they got some type of deal with the judge, we don't know. Which, that hasn't been proven by any stretch of the imagination. And I think the judge has a lot of character, and I don't see that happening. These people have lost their minds. People out here celebrating Gina. Gina's one of the reasons why Diddy got indicted. She went and gave testimony against Sean Diddy Combs to the feds. Her situation hurts Diddy a lot because the feds, they can do a whole new case and force Gina to testify on what she testified to them under oath or send her ass to jail. And you got dudes celebrating Gina because she wouldn't stand up against the dude she said beat on her ass and stumped a mud hole in her. Talking about some she the good guy. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, man. Hell is hot, man. Hell is hot, man. It's hot, man. And that's just the truth. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Something wrong with these people, man. Acting like I ain't gonna stand on business. What the hell wrong with these people, man? Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Situation is crazy, man. Diddy's lawyers, man. Now all of a sudden, yeah, no, the MSG stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, I mean, you know, it's not about now, man. Yeah. Like I said before, man. Y'all let me know what y'all feel, man. But, they're going to say I'm a hater for coming here telling the truth. They're going to say I'm a hater. I'm a simp because I say, hey, man, it ain't right for you to whoop on girls' asses. I'm a hater because I'm going to say that, hey, if y'all say it's just domestic violence, why do a man who say a woman is complaining everything he want her to do have to beat her ass? I don't know no man that whooping on a woman's ass that's doing everything that he want her to do. Tell me one man that's got a whoop on a girl's ass that's doing what he desires. Tell me that. Go look up the definition of domestic violence in the dictionary, Janet Jackass. Domestic violence is used to a form of control and coercion. When you want to control and coerce somebody, you beat on their ass. So riddle me that. And it shows you a lot of people don't have no fucking character, man. None. Would you want these motherfuckers to be around your kids? Would you want them talking about something? Yeah, man, Gina's a hero. No, she ain't. She's an embarrassment. And if she don't got one, she need to get a job. If she don't got one, I hope she got one.
Hey, I really appreciate you guys for supporting the channel, supporting the network. Like, share, and subscribe. Once again, there are links. Get the free membership on our website. That way you guys won't miss any of our news update stories or videos. They're all on the website, ticketvmedia.com. You go over there. You can go right to the members part and become a free member. That way you guys will get all the updates. Also, Straight Drought Weight Loss Formula. Make sure y'all go tap in and copy some of that, as well as subscribing to our podcast show. Link will be pinned at the top of the chat down there below. And also, we just appreciate all y'all who support the channel. Cash App, PayPal.